Thank you so much for joining me today concerning staying on your grind and keeping to your goal, being persistent, and not giving up. There's some really good pointers in here, and I'm going to kind of sum it all up. It was just a bit of inspiration. It was a moment of realization that I'd like to share with anyone who is working hard toward a goal and you feel like you're not making it as quickly as you could, and other people are encouraging you to doubt yourself, especially those who are closest to you. We're going to get right into it, and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks. Alright, so welcome to the other side. How do we transform criticism into empowerment? It starts with changing your perspective. That's how we master reality. So there's a story in the Bible about Jesus, who's a Christian, a very major part of the Christian religion. And so the people living in his day were pissed off at him about something he had said, and he was like, "Why are you trying to kill me?" Because they wanted to kill him. And they said, "We don't kill you because you do good works. We want to kill you because you blaspheme by saying that you are one with God." So Jesus was like, "Hold up. Isn't it written in your law that you are gods?" Written in John 10:34. Christian Bible. Now, Christians don't believe that philosophy, but it's very plainly written in their Bible in the Old and New Testament. Typically, if you have something in an older section of your religious literature as well as your new section, probably something that you want to pay attention to, but a lot of Christians ignore that. Alright? So it starts with 4 things. How do we transform discouragement into empowerment? First thing, you just saw it. You are here for you. You're the only reason that your life is existing. So take that as a hint that all of this is here for you. You determine your potential, right? No one else does. If someone says, "Johnny, you can't do it," you can say, "Oh, well, I guess I can't do it." But it's up to you to make that decision. No one else can do that. Or you could say, "Of course I can do it." And you can battle on and make it happen. The third thing to do is to keep your end in mind. Because if you do, others will see it. Walt Disney had this amazing dream for a future where people would be inspired to be creative and do amazing things and really live in a world that could model fantasy and fairy tale. He did a wonderful thing by taking old European stories and folklores and making them part of our public, psyche. He did that. No one else saw it but him, but he worked and made it happen. It became reality. He kept the end in mind. The last thing to think of is this. You gotta be patient. People are gonna give you suggestions. They're gonna make judgments. Their suggestions come from a place of compassion. Their judgments come from a place of ignorance. But they're doing it often because they want to protect you. They cannot see beyond the clouds, but you see the stars. You see space. You see a universe that is boundless and limitless. I like to tell people that the sky is not my limit. The sky is only my launching pad. And if you have that perspective, you cannot expect your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your cousins, your friends, your homies, your children, your teachers to see it. You see a world that they will never see, and that's okay. That's why you're here. You're here to help people see things in a new light. You're here to create a new world. Stay on your grind. Remember that, number 1, your only purpose in life is to do your due diligence to you. Live your purpose on the earth. No one knows your potential like you because you set your potential. No one can see the outcome of your dreams, right? But if you stick to it and hold on to it, you can make it a reality. The way that Walt Disney did, the way that Einstein did, the way that Tesla did, the way that Madam C.J. Walker did. A lot of people have done it before. They saw what no one else saw. They made it happen. Fourthly, and not least, remember that people will make judgments and they will give you free advice. And free advice, without patience, we have to be flexible and open-minded and take the very best that we can take. A friend of mine and a mentor said, when it comes to advice, take the very best and leave the rest. I think it's such a great, simple, straightforward idea. Take the best and leave the rest. Thank you all so much for joining me on this little talk. I hope that you found it very inspiring and transformative and empowering more than anything. I hope that you enjoyed. Go ahead and share it with your friends, subscribe, and get the word out. Have a great and blessed day.